thank you very much for coming down today to come and, talk to me for a bit. So first things first, I want to tell you lot about me and my journey and where I've come from. So I was born in Nottingham, moved to Leicester when I was younger. I used to be a solid basketball player. That was my life. I was going to be a basketball player. No music, literally I'm going to play in the NBA. I'm going to be on TV playing, getting money and stuff like that. And then when I was 13, I got into Thriller Live, the musical, and that kind of opened me up into singing and performing and also dancing as well. I managed to get signed to Virgin AMI in this country and started with music full time. I had to drop out of college and just go full performance. And it's kind of brought me today with my EP. It's a big step for me because I've never really released anything that people can hear yet. So it's obviously I want to know what everyone thinks of it and some of the tracks. I'm gonna go through and kind of tell you what inspired me to write the songs and what I was thinking at the time. So yeah, that's OMC, as you had. So that was kind of a remake of a Biggie Smalls track back in the day, obviously the same chorus. But the song itself really spoke to me when I listened to it, because it's about, when someone you need someone in your life. And I've actually personally went through this experience with most of the songs on the EP. There's some type of story behind it. So this one, yeah, was about just, you want someone back really bad, and you messed up the first time, but the second time you might be a bit different. And it's basically trying to explain that you want them back, no matter what. So that was kind of my motive behind writing that one. So that one was actually a relationship that ended that I was in, and basically I tried going on dates with some other people after, and it just kind of wasn't working out really, because the whole time I was like, okay, this is great, but I'm not really as happy as I was. So it's kind of about me trying to re-find the girl that left, really. And it's everything I'm trying to do is bringing me back to you, and I don't know why. So yeah, that one is kind of pretty self-explanatory. About I've met a girl, it was actually a girl called Brittany. Yeah, I met her out, and it was about trying to show her that I was kind of different than anyone else that she was talking to, in a good way, not in a bad way. But yeah, I was just trying to prove that I was different to every other guy that's trying to talk to her and trying to let her know. So that's kind of my EP and a quick rundown. By the end of the year, I want to be doing festivals. I want to be in the charts, on radio, kind of doing a lot of tours and stuff around the UK, doing a lot of live events. I also want to get out to America and work with some people out there, because I know I've got a lot of exciting stuff happening towards my album and towards the next single and stuff. So I've got a very exciting time coming down. When I was younger, my family, my uncle was in a band, and he used to play, and he used to take me to all his events and stuff, and I was only 7, so I just stood behind the drums in the back, in the little corner. But I had no rhythm at the time, so I'd kind of just sway to the beat, because I couldn't dance or anything. But that kind of introduced me to music and made me kind of fall in love with music itself and people singing as well, because I didn't really sing at a young age until about 10, when I became a very good shower singer. I'm not gonna lie, I gave it Beyonce in a few days. But yeah, that made me realise that I wanted to move into music more than anything else I was doing. And being in school and I was the only one that wanted to do music was very different, because obviously people were looking at me why can't you pick something normal? Why can't you be a footballer? Or why can't you just be a smart person and be in science? So I was like, well, at the end of the day, that's who I am. Music is who I am. It chose me, I didn't really choose it. Mainly chill out, because I don't really get that many days to just not do anything, really. My last day off was 2.5 years ago. Even when I'm sitting at home, doing nothing, I'm still social media, going through songs, trying to put them into an album, going through new cover options. It doesn't stop. So even on a day off, I'm still working as such. So if I do have a day off, I'll be okay, Netflix on TV. That'd be my day off, really. But besides that, I don't really have downtime as much. Unless I'm in home back in Leicester and I have a Friday night off, I might be Okay, got my friends, have a little turn up real quick. There she goes, swagger's on 10. Best get out the way cause she fire. Who she know? Damn, I can't pretend. Man, I gotta have it, she a problem. I take it slow, gentleman's approach. Simple conversation, but she doesn't wanna know. She heard it all before. Respect is what she want. I'm like, damn, baby, give me your mind, yeah. See, I don't want nothing from you, just a little woman. Let me show you how a real man treats a woman. I ain't front now, cause girl, I wanna get to know ya. I'm gonna stop right there, just for it gets to the habit. Stop.